every student should have that goal in the engineering. We can open engineering colleges everywhere and make the people rise to create. I was saying, galaxies from empty space. This is the kind of engineering we would like to teach to our children, and the children would like to learn this engineering, so that whatever is the example of enormously complicated and total engineering that could be planted in the awareness of anyone. Invite the press to talk more about it, raise more points on it. It's such a joy to see that we can give to our students of engineering. We can give to our students of engineering. We can give to our students of engineering an empty box, and that will serve to be a Pandora box for them. From that empty box, they can create anything. That engineering is not magical, it is practical. It's practical. Vedic record is full of this practicality. Now let us see, even the functioning of the body, which His Majesty Rajaram has explained very clearly. There is an explanation of consciousness assuming the role of physiology. It's the same thing. Intelligence becoming physiology. It's the same thing. Empty space becoming a galaxy. How much of engineering in the body, when you look to the body, how much complications are there? Informations moving up and down, and from eyes to ears to nose to throat, this enormous activity going on, but very systematically. Who is doing it? We have a word for it. Intelligence, consciousness, Atma, the self, unified field in the name of, in terms of modern physics. Doesn't matter in what name we say, but in this age now, we don't want what was the dark ages in the past, or what was the dark age yesterday. But today, as Dr. Hagelin said, today's science is today's science. It is the science of all possibilities. Today's engineering, it's such a joy for me to say that inconceivable, complicated engineering can be a practical possibility for our students of engineering. We'll soon open. What we open? All this knowledge will open to everyone. That's unimaginable. Just these words, unimaginable possibilities will be delivered in our forthcoming Vedic university everywhere, which will have a faculty of engineering about which we are talking just now. It's completely possible. raise more points on this. It's such a joy for me to express it in the answering the questions about engineering. Is a very, very solid, practical, down-to-earth field of knowledge. It's very beautiful. Dr. Hagelin inspired the press to think on it, and you also join in the thought process, because this is the time we can think aloud with our thinkers in the world in this press conference, see what is possible for human life today from our science, from our Vedic science, or even from our physics, or even from our chemistry, even for anything. But when this research has been done, then don't waste children's time in test tube science teaching. No. You get a machine and teach a man to make use of the machine. Later on, tell him how the machine was made. So give him the engineering in his own awareness, and then later on give him the theoretical knowledge about this formula and this thing and this thing and this thing. That will be a never-ending mathematics on engineering. Never-ending mathematics of engineering. That I said someday, that will be Vedic mathematics, where plus and minus go together. Vedic mathematics. Time is now, I think, good for us to come out with this kind of teaching institutions, whether we call them schools or colleges or universities or institutions. Time is there to invite all our existing schools and universities to take this knowledge and give it to their students, completely give it to their students, because thousands, all the population, student population, is being led to very, very insignificant values of engineering. So let's open the flood of total knowledge of engineering to everyone.